Right. We are back. So today, I am in the corner. Okay, so today we're going to split out the, where am I? All right. So yeah, so we're going to split out, let's actually start with this file. Right, so what's going on here? This is the stuff we did with myconfig. We can get rid of that. Actually, let's figure out where the hell are we. Oops. Haha. Read. Okay, so we're in some temp directory. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Fuck that. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, so what's this? What's going on here? Okay, volume. Okay, yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, we don't need that at all. Alice docs. Actually, yeah, okay, so what did we, and actually, let's see. Put it in diff, overlays. Put what in? Okay, I don't remember that. Similar to adding op and CTX where upstream points to data flow with only that operation in it. It's futures. Okay, yeah. Uh, yeah, I think this is all stuff for later. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so okay, where are we? All right, PWD. All right, we're in the right directory. This is the main branch. So let's just go to quick DFML version. Make sure that things are installed the right places. Okay, looks like they are pointing the right spots. All right, we'll have to get Alice in there. Okay, so what do we got over here? This is, let's rerun this. I think this is a please contribute. Okay, and it's mad. It's mad about something. Can't remember what the hell was going on here, but um, yeah, so okay, I think we're fine. I think this is basically fine right here. So, or let's just create a new repo real quick. Um, okay. Or yeah, and then we'll do git clone https github.com slash cd test AA echo. All right, add main initial commit push. All right, node one. How many A's do we have? Four. Okay, perfect. And let's see, do we get a clean contribution here? Okay, great. So we should make an integration test for this as well, where we create the repo and so forth. All right, great. Okay, so it looks like we got a clean integration test there, so that's good. And then, okay, so then now that we have a clean integration test, so we know the state of the repo, get status, clean tree, basically, sort of, and none of the modified files are. Or none of the track files are modified. Okay, so now let's go about the process of splitting out CD entities Alice. Okay, so CD Alice. Okay, so I'm going to go in here. Usually you don't see me go in the directories, but okay, so CLI, conversation, system context, threats, timelines, version. Okay, all right. Okay, timelines. That's untracked. Okay. This is the threat model stuff. Okay. System context, say hello. Okay, we just played with that. Okay, so, and then here's the stuff we care about moving. Okay, so we're going to grab all of those overlays and we're going to throw them. I think, what do, get pull. Okay, so what do the docs, or what did the docs say is what I'm more curious about. I think it may changed right there. So what did the docs used to say? well, they used to say, Alice, please contribute. Okay, so let's go ahead and CP CLI, or let's go ahead, where are we? All right, so we're in Alice. So let's, okay, dirt dash P, please contribute, and then recommended community standards. Okay, Alice, please contribute recommended community standards. It looks good. All right, so now we're gonna uh, do a bunch of um, we're gonna create a bunch of init py files. Okay, there's that one. Uh, okay, okay, looks good. So we got our please contribute recommended community standards. So let's copy. Uh, let's do CLI and then T. Please contribute. And then what should we call this? Uh, please contribute recommended community standards. Yeah, okay, yeah, please contribute recommended community standards. I think our convention is just to say recommended community standards again, and then we import from init if we so desire. Okay, so T it there. Where else do we want it? We want it in please contribute recommended community standards overlay. Okay. Please contribute overlays. That's the path. It's not that. So Alice dot please dot contribute. Okay, so recommended community standards dot get. Okay, so we'll put it in dot get. Okay, so actually we'll do the little bash expansion on this one. So get recommended community standards, get, where else? What else do we have here? Um, what do we got? Okay, so, okay, well, we registered all of them there, didn't we? Okay, so setup.config. Nope, entry points, okay. Okay, so get operations get, okay, Alice operations get, okay, CLI, GitHub issue. We could just name them like this. Operations, but I wonder, operations, should that be overlays? Yeah, overlays, and this would be diff, or let's see, overlays, operations, get, overlays, dfml slash operations slash get slash get.py. This is the current convention. We can change this, but I'm following the current convention for consistency's sake. So, and the current convention is, if you have basically a base class or base flow, that name it the same thing, and then we import from init to expose to anything trying to import in. Okay, so oh yes, and uh, thank you, AppSec Pacific Northwest at the AppSec Days conference for the mug. So still waiting on the recording there. I know that they're busy trying to figure out getting all those uploaded, and that's a lot of work. But excited to post that once it's there. So yeah. Okay, so overlays, DFML, operations Git. Okay, where else does this go? So Alice operations Git. Okay, so CLI. All right, CLI. That's a straightforward one. Yeah, we'll just pick that there. Um, GitHub issue. So what is this? Maybe overlays GitHub issue.py. Yeah. Operations GitHub issue.py. Okay, and then what would the other ones be here? So pull request GitHub pull request. Okay, and then writable remotes from permissions. That's gonna be probably overlays operations GitHub permissions checks. Okay, we'll just throw it in a checks one. So there's sets and checks. We can keep it separate that way. Okay, so we're still missing one Alice operations Git. All right, so that one stays in Alice. Please contribute recommended community standards, or does it go in Alice? Overlays DFML operations Git. Where does it go? Overlays DFML operations Git. Okay. Overlay Alice. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe no. Maybe it's there it is. Okay, overlays, but this is not an overlay. This is Alice operations Git. Okay, Alice operations Git is itself an overlay into the Git operations, but it doesn't need to be. It doesn't really matter. So because it's because I guess we're doing so what yeah, what makes something distinct as an overlay versus so why would we say operations kit? So maybe we don't even want overlays there in that instance. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's just get rid of the overlays. They're being overlaid. This is what they are. Overlays. Okay. Alice, I would do operations kit. Okay, so recommended community standards. Do operations kit. Okay, so forward file in echo. I don't know. I think there's probably a better way to do that. Do echo file. Done. Okay, so here's our files, right? So that should look like right? That should look like the same list. right? So it should look like the same list basically. So Git operations, recommended community standards. Okay, yeah, and then CLI. Okay, so I screwed up the CLI. Okay. Okay, yeah, and I screwed up the PY. Okay, CLI. Okay. Okay. So recommended community standards, Git, diff operations, Git, Alice operations, Git, the CLI, overlays, operations, GitHub issue. Okay, so let's not, I missed this overlay. This is just DFML operations, GitHub, issue DFML. Actually, these are just direct. CLI. Is it CLI or would it be DFML operations GitHub? I think these would be DFML operations GitHub. This is like what package this would go in if it weren't here, but I guess we would just call it operations issue because we're not going to prefix it with some kind of package name. But how would we distinguish package names? Ooh, how do we distinguish between man. Okay, so is this, yeah, should all these be in overlays? I think maybe they should. How do we distinguish between, how do we distinguish between, okay, let me just put them in here. Okay. Okay, wait, how do we distinguish between ones that are overlays and ones that are not? I think it makes more sense. Yeah, recommended community standards. Well, you can just use all these things together. Everything in here you can use together is the point. Hmm. Operations, good. All right. Yeah, I think they should be namespace. So if they don't have a package, we need to be namespacing them into the place that they come from. And they don't necessarily need to be seen as overlays. They're all going to be combined, or let's see. They don't necessarily, yeah, they do necessarily need to be seen as overlays. Hmm. So maybe within overlays, separation. Okay, so that tells you now at a glance that these things are with Alice here. Okay. Um, then Git CLI recommended community standards. Okay, so obviously you can do this any way you want, but one of these is going to make sort of more sense intuitively. So we're trying to figure out which one that is. Um, okay, so and then should these be all in overlays or would these work as base flows by themselves? I think they're all sort of like stand on, and if you want to overlay them and then you overlay in the process, so they're all standalone. Okay, that answers our question. So operations git. Okay, so basically I think that's redundant then. Um, why did I do that? Operations git. Okay, because one is an overlay for, okay. So then one is just the Git pieces of RLS stuff, and then, okay, and then one is separations Git. Uh, let me go look at it. overlay get, overlay CLI, GitHub issue. Operations git. Okay, so overlay operations git and Alice overlay Alice operation. Where's this one? Find this one. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is just this one. Yeah. Which is that's what I thought. Okay. So this then yeah acts as an overlay into DFML operations git, and then what are we doing? We're sort of putting it in DFML, or is this more? Yeah, Alice. Yeah, I think we can call this okay. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Okay. Okay, dir dash p dir name file. Okay. T. Okay, so then we just need to say cat Alice, cat CLI, and then T to all these files. And then we need to go through and do git add. All right, there we go. And they should all have the same contents, which is the contents of what is currently CLI. Okay. Oh, I realize the thing above me is like a little net, sort of. It acts almost like a little net that looks like it's catching allergies, and so is all of the things around me. So, um, yeah. So this is the side effects of being in the tree. Okay. All right. So let's go in here and okay. Let's grab all these files. Okay. Just take a look at them all. And what is this? Okay, so this is GitHub issue. Okay. So we're just going to take out everything but this. And then we'll go through and we'll clean up the imports later. Okay, this is permissions checks. Okay, this was um, oh, there's one called permissions. Okay, all right, great. Okay, and then this one is pull request, pull request. Do we have one for reference issue? No, we just have pull requests. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Writable remote, get remote origin. It takes a Git repo and tells you which origin or okay, yeah, already owns repo. Okay, yeah, then it queries. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so remote remote origin, rights information, pull request, pull request reference issue. Okay. All right, so CLI. All right. Okay, operations get Alice, operations get. All right, so this is just that little bridge there. I'm just gonna fill this one out while we're here. Where is this? DFML operations get. So dot dot is get, dot 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 is operations, dot four dots is DFML, five dots is recommended community standards, one, two, three, four, five. Or wait, so actually this is Alice Git repo. So that would be Alice operations Git. Really operations Git. Okay, so this is just actually this is just got dot Git import Alice Git repo. Okay. I think that does the trick. Okay, and what is this? This is Git. Okay, so this is going to be Alice Git repo. Right, that answers that question for us. We definitely don't need this stuff. Okay, so operations Git. What is this file? Operations Git. Operations Git. So this is probably this one. Okay, that looks good. Looks clean. Okay. Oh yeah, and we're gonna nix the classes on these. That's right. Hmm. Okay. Or no. Let's keep the classes for now. Okay, and this is not the base flow though, because it will end up taking the path, right? Okay. It's finally getting warm enough out here. Oh, what time is it? Okay, well, 20 minutes past noon. Oh, I probably, oh, trying not to have coffee. Right, okay. So, okay, what one are we in here? This is get. Okay, so this is, oh wait, no, this is, oh, this is overlay operations get, overlay get, overlay operations get, overlay get, contribute readme. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, and then here's the base flow. Okay. Guess repo string is directory. This thing is actually just an overlay. Hmm. Do we even need the Alaska repo thing anymore? I can't remember why. Okay, I think this thing might just be the same as the other one. Oh, fuck. God damn it. All right, where is that? Okay. Oh, okay. It's not there so much as it's okay. Okay, let's see. So overlay GitHub issue. Okay. Okay, so let's go through and check them off here. Okay, so GitHub issue, overlay GitHub issue, permissions checks. What is this? GitHub pull request. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, so GitHub pull request has writable remotes in it, so we need to go remove that. Um, okay, we're already in that directory, so it is just, nope. Okay, we are already in Alice. Okay, so there. All right. Please contribute. Alice, please contribute. Alice, please contribute. Recommended community standards. Alice, operations. GitHub issue. Okay. Now let's get repo. README issue. Okay. So the README issue. Okay. Okay, so this handles issues. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm like going back and forth on whether these are all really distinct or whether we should just throw them actually in the same, if they really should just be in, like, if there's, is there any reason that they're actually separate? Um, I just want to question it. So, because they use Alice Git repo. So, but you could actually not use them. Yeah. Okay. So, right. Yeah. There's sets of things you could optionally use. Okay. All right. Okay. So, GitHub issue. And okay, well, it's not that one. Okay, GitHub pull request. Okay, yeah, so this one. All right, so pull request reference issue. Okay, so basically this says readme PR body, readme PR title. Okay, so yeah, okay, so this just sets these defaults. See, these are the title and body are there, or yeah, title and body are there, and they get set by this as an overlay, so you can optionally grab them from the README issue. Okay, so oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, um, so we need to move reference issue down to there. Okay, um, and then what if we do get grep class? Okay, okay, GitHub issue, writable stream route, pull request reference issue. Looks good. Please community standards, overlay CLI. Please contribute recommended overlay CLI. Okay, and that's in recommended community standards CLI. Okay, then operations get Alice. We see Alice, please contribute. Okay, great. And then Alice operations good, and then Alice get repo, Alice overlay operations good. Okay, so they're there, and then we have one missing, which is overlay get. Okay. Let's just confirm it is missing. Okay, yeah, so it's just in CLI. So we need to move that to Yeah, what's this? Overlay operations git. Okay. Oh yeah, so overlay operations git. This is control overlay git. Yeah, this is like contribute or yeah, I don't know. Hmm. Okay. And I think we might have lost this, so I'm gonna try to grab this. Okay, so yeah, and what was this? Because I think this got lost in the shuffle as well. Okay, so nope. Okay, we got it in there in the CLI overlay. Okay, great. Um, oh yeah, we gotta add this, and then let's take a look. All right, so we are splitting out the CLI code into different overlays, each yeah with their own, some with their own files, some just optionals within the same file. Okay, so looks good. This one has two GitHub pull requests and the reference issue can optionally add, and then here's the CLI, and the CLI looks like okay, yeah, we got that, and that needs to be trimmed down a little more. Let's go trim that. Yeah, let's remove all the imports. So, okay. Operations get. Okay, so let's do our grep again. Okay, let's match them up. Let's make sure all the ones that are in CLI here made it into these files. Okay, so standards operations git, Alice git repo, Alice git repo. Okay, wait, no, we need to be going through these. Okay, operations git, Alice git, Alice git, overlay git, okay, git, overlay git, git, overlay git, and then overlay operations git. Okay, there and there, and then CLI. There's the CLI, there's CLI issue, pull request from streamer mods. Okay. Oof, okay, okay. Okay, I need to make coffee. Okay, I'm gonna commit these files. I haven't gotten good sleep past how many nights? Um, Several now. All right, okay. I think I'm just going to throw on all these imports on everyone. Bim. Oh yeah, and we need to make sure all of these have init files in them, all these directories. Okay. Operations Git, okay. Okay. Git branch type, dfml, dfml self-logger, dffml, dfml, blah 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 blah. Okay, base branch, readme branch, readme commit, Alice Git repo. So that you're gonna want an Alice Git repo. You really don't want that much else. You really don't care about any of these things. You care about new type. Doesn't really care about anything else. All right, slim down imports there. Okay, so Alice Git repo. So what do you where's Alice Git repo these days? Okay, so all right, okay, now I gotta take a break. I gotta take a break.